Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, jewelry with images or quotes, they're really popular right now, but they can be expensive. So here to show you how to make your own, we welcome our craft expert, Shirley Rufener. Shirley, how are you doing there? You're a little busy there, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm just running in here at the last second.
Well, let's take a look at some of the things that you're going to show folks. So here, I'll go on over here.
Okay, yeah.
And let's take a look at what do we have here first.
This jewelry is just so fun, and it really is the type that you see selling in stores. This jewelry is by Beadaholique. Now, this one, the first one there with the squares, those are Scrabble tiles.
Oh, I love that.
And you can pick up Scrabble games at yard sales or whatever.
Yeah.
So you put the images on, and we'll show that.
Fun.
There you go. And then you see below the little tiles thing that I have there is the little stickers. So, I mean, it is as easy as putting a sticker on an image.
Really?
So,
okay.
Yeah, then moving over, we have what's called Bezels, which is like a jewelry piece that's like a setting for a little image. So you've got the nice, you know, metal around it.
Okay.
So you're going to set things into that.
Okay.
And then we have a little bit more of that coming up there. It's more bezels. Yeah,
oh,
there's
so
a little
pretty.
set. Yeah, aren't they pretty? So
yeah.
you have like the big oval, the small one. Those have little Paris images.
Okay.
And the images, all of this is by the same company, Beadaholique.
Okay.
I like that name.
Beadaholique.
Yeah, Beadaholique. And then here we have
As in Beadaholique?
Kind of, yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
okay.
And I thought that was what it was at first. It's just Beadaholique. So, and these are actually bottle caps. So
oh,
you
fun.
can really fancy up some bottle caps. So they're selling them now. You don't have to buy the kind with the little rubber stopper in them.
Okay.
And then over here we have a little bit of a variety here. So we have bezels and a bottle cap. And then we have these great little bracelets. These are new, and they come just like this, and all you have to do is put the images and then those little stickers that we showed.
Oh, fun.
Aren't
okay,
those
so
fun?
let's show them then. Let's
Yes.
show how to do it.
So first I wanted to talk about photos because you can personalize this and use photos.
Okay.
So what you want to do is find a photo that you like. This is my kids. And then if you can find a craft punch that's the same size, if you happen to have it, a lot of these little bezels, so this would be like a bezel, are standard. So this is 1.5 inches.
Okay.
So I happen to have 1.5 inches punch. So I'm going to put this in, and notice here's the punch, and then I'm going to turn that upside down
Okay.
and slide that in so I can see where I'm punching.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to lay it down, and I'll punch that, and then I'll show you. We've got a nice little circle of the kids. And I already have done one in the bezel, so there you go.
There. Okay.
And then I've put it in a bezel. Now, when you use, this one's going to be with a glass dome. And those are really upscale with the glass dome on there, and it magnifies everything when you put it on.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, the one thing you don't have to do to this when you're using a glass dome is seal the picture.
Okay,
Other
good.
things you will want to seal the picture, but if not, it'll kind of, the glaze will seep into it and look like a grease stain.
Okay.
So technically, it turns it dark. So to do this with the glass bezel, I use glue. This is also by Beadaholique. They carry that. Diamond glaze.
Okay.
And all you do is you're going to squeeze. Actually, okay, when it's a new bottle, you
gotta
take
cut off
the
the
tip
tip.
and you cut the tip off. And you're going to squeeze about 3 nice dots on there. And I don't know if the camera can get that or not, but there's 3 dots of that on there. Very good. And then you just drop the glass dome in there. And I know you can't see that very well, but it just spread it. It just spread out itself. Did you see that? And then if it's magnified the picture there.
Yeah, very cool.
So that's fun. That's really easy and fun. Then just let it dry.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like
so,
that.
Yeah,
Easy
isn't that
enough.
fun?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to have you work on
Yes, ma'am.
is the other thing that's easy. A lot of times you don't have the craft punch that's going to match the epoxy sticker the same size. So if you don't have that, you can just grab a little sticker. So I'm going to let you use that one. And then you can cut around. Actually, that one's already started. All you would do is you would take the sticker, and then you would find the photo that you want and get exactly like you want. This is a sticker the size of a Scrabble tile, which I want to mention is not square. Scrabble tiles are actually a little bit rectangle.
Yes,
Some people don't know that. They are. So you would just put that on and find where you want it, and then you're just going to stick the sticker on and cut it out. So Helen's finishing cutting that out.
Cut it out.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And then that was set into like a bottle cap or a bezel. And I also want to mention you can flatten bottle caps using like a mallet or a, you can actually put it through your large die cut machine. And then it goes right in there. And so to get that to stay in there, you would use, this is a great glue. It's one of my new favorite glues. It's called Crafter's Pick Ultimate. There you go. And just put a little bit in there and just kind of squeeze it around. And it works as strong as a super glue. And they mean it. I didn't think so with a white glue, but it does.
It does.
And then go ahead and just put that in, and you don't have a top or a bottom there at all. Okay, you're great.
And
then to hang that, of course, if you want it on a necklace, then they have these little things called bails. And I know these are awful tiny, but that's a bail. And if you can take that and put it behind, you just glue that bail on the top behind it. And then you just have just the loop sticking out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so that's really simple. So now there's 2 other ways you can glaze these, and they're a little more complicated, you know, a little more time involved, but they really give you a really nice finish. One way is to use like a 2-part ice resin is what it's called. And if you've ever used epoxy,
Yeah.
That's what you do. You squeeze it out, and I have this little container I just happen to have from another product. And you take the lid off, squeeze out, the same amount is going to come out, and then you stir it up for 2 minutes, full 2 minutes, equal parts come out, and then it turns out looking like glass.
Oh,
catch
yeah,
that. Isn't
that's
that beautiful?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it really, and that's a bezel. They have like a ring with a bezel on there. They carry, I mean, everything
Yeah, I
for
know.
jewelry making. And then you can even do magnets. And what I love to do is I love to do bottle cap magnets. And what you want to use for that to glue those on is an E6000 glue. And I don't know if we have a second to look back at the magnets. They're down here with on the little green tin. And those are two kinds of bottle cap magnets that one is facing forward, so you can do it inside or on the back of it. And they're right there.
There we go.
Yep, there they are.
Oh, very
Aren't
cool.
those fun? And those
yeah,
are actually
those are
stickers
pretty.
in there. You can use stickers too.
Yeah, very
so, I mean,
fun.
how easy, is that?
Easy enough. So we're going to put the information
Yes.
too on our website
Yes.
at k2.com.
Right.
And Shirley, thank you very much.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you,
Always
Helen.
fun. Pretty simple.